Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Suranjan. Today I'm going to show you a lab on user data in EC2 instance. So what is user data? So user data is basically a script, a predefined script we can use while launching your EC2 instance. So basically some script that you want to run before the instance launch or while launching the instance. That script will run automatically on the server once it is ready. So you do not have to do it manually, right? So that is the purpose of user data. So let's get started with the Windows machine. So what I'm going to do here today is I'm going to make a Windows server as a web server. I'm going to install a IIS server, which I'm going to use the Windows server as a web server. And I will use a simple PowerShell script. The purpose of this video is to show you how you can make use of user data, right? So let's get started. I have logged into my free tier account. This is my AWS console. I have selected North Virginia is my region where I want to launch my EC2 instance. Click on services and click on EC2 under compute. And that is going to take you to EC2 dashboard. Click on instances running. Alright, so I click on launch instances. We're going to select a Windows Server 2019. Let's go ahead and select that. Free tier eligible. And then select T2 Micro, free tier eligible. Click on configure instance details. Auto assign public IP, enable. Click on add storage. I'll leave it as root volume. Click on add tags. You can name it as web server to this instance. Web server. And click on configure security group. Alright, so since this is a Windows web server, we need to add HTTP port, which is going to be port 80. You can also add HTTPS for secured site. I'm not going to add that right now. So let's add HTTP port 80 and click on review and launch. And click on launch. Sorry, I need to go back, and I completely forgot how to add the user data, which is the main thing which I'm totally forgetting. Okay, at step 3, remember that at step 3 we are going to add the user data. If we scroll down, you have something called user data here. It says you can specify user data to configure an instance or run a configuration script during the launch. So I'm going to add a feature. This is a Windows feature. It's a PowerShell script, very simple script. PowerShell install Windows feature. So it is going to install it through PowerShell script. You can just type it in. Install Windows feature, name web server, include management tools, PowerShell. Okay, and click on review and launch. Click on launch. I'm going to use the key which is already downloaded in my previous video. It would be Wind 2019. Select that, Wind 2019. Acknowledge it. Click on launch instances. If you scroll down, click on view instances. Now my instance is now it's getting ready. I'll pause this video for 2 minutes. I'll come back and we'll see once the instance is running. Alright guys, I see that my instance is now running. Let's go ahead and connect. I select that instance, click on connect, click on RDP client, click on get the password, and you can browse the key pair which is already downloaded. Select the key, click on open, and then click on decrypt password. You can copy this password. Username is administrator. You can copy the password here. Okay. Alright, so we can connect to the server later. So in order to make sure that if my IIS is installed or not, you can check that locally on your machine. You can click on instances. What you can do here, in order to check if your IIS is installed properly on your system or not, the script that we use, whether that worked or not, we can check that outside. Select the web server, grab the public IP address and paste it on your browser and hit enter. As you can see that IIS is loaded, that means IIS is installed correctly and the user data script worked absolutely fine. So this is all about the user data, guys. I'm sure that you feel this is a very short video and very simple steps. You can try other script that you like in user data. I'm sure that that is going to helpful. All right, so this is for today, and I'm going to come up with a lot more videos in my future labs. So this is all going to be AWS Labs. If you like, hit like and subscribe to my channels, and please share this video to someone which is going to be helpful. Stay tuned and have a good day. Thanks.